It's me again. I bet you couldn't guess that. Okay, so last night we found out just who the neighbors were. It's not them up there. There's nothing over here. It's like dirt. It's them right there. Them right there. And she started arguing at 11 o'clock. I think I said this last night. So 11 o'clock. And it was almost 4 a.m. before I beat on the wall and told them to shut the fuck up. Seriously, people, if you're in an apartment and you know your walls are paper thin, don't yell at the top of your lungs. Have some common decency, some manners, a little respect for your neighbors who don't want to hear you arguing and bitching. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. What was that, like almost 4 hours? No. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Over 4 hours. I'm still drinking my coffee. Psh, don't go there. So yeah, over 4 hours she was bitching. And the main thing she kept bitching about, are you ready for this? We can't go to bed angry. Bitch, go to bed angry next time. Wake up in the morning and have continue your fight on the way to work when you're not right next door to me. When I don't have to listen to you. Seriously. And what was the other thing she was arguing about? You never know when to stop. You always continue the fight. Again, who was the main person who was bitching? Her. Jabberjaw. That's what I'm going to call her, Jabberjaw. And then when she was talking about, I'm through with this. I'm done. I'm going to pack up my shit and leave. I was ready to beat on the wall and say, go! Somebody leave, then I can go to sleep. I woke my roommates up, which I'm sorry about that. But at almost 4 a.m., when I had my fan up, my fan, which when you turn it on, laying beside it, it's almost like a jet engine propelling. Right there, right next door to me. I mean, right next to me. I like that, that, what do they call it? White noise or whatever it is to help you go to sleep at night. In my ear. Like sound effects. One more time. So, I have that going on in my ear. So you would think I wouldn't hear that, right? Yeah, I'm not going to hear that anymore. Oh no. She had to go over the sound of my fan. How the fuck do you do that? I tell you how do you do that. You shout at the top of your lungs. I usually sit here and I'm quiet. Usually I'm writing with Sam, and there's not much noise that I can make from that. Well, this morning when I got up, it was a little after 10, I guess, I started reading really loudly. And then I went to talk to Billy, the maintenance guy, and he said, oh, well, they're not home right now. I'll talk, if I see them, I'll talk to them. If I see them. Okay, well, what does that say to you? That's the same as somebody saying, I'll get right on it, which usually means, I'm not fucking doing it. So I wrote a note, and I sent it over there. And it wasn't an anonymous note. Oh, no. I signed my name, and I put number 6 on it. And at the bottom, I said, I hope we can handle this issue ourselves, because the next time I call the landlord. Do I look like I'm afraid? Hell no. They should actually be afraid, because you know what? Everything's on my side right now. From 11 o'clock till 3 a.m. are definite quiet time. Before that, make all the noise you want. Can't say shit. After that, you're supposed to be quiet. I don't give a shit if you just walked in the door. I don't care if you're wound up from work. Go somewhere and get rid of that. But don't come in and argue for 4 fucking hours about the stupidest thing right in my ear. Doesn't work. And like I said, I let it go from 11 p.m. till 3 something. I think it was almost 3 o'clock when Sam and I stopped and I went to bed. I tried to go to sleep. She wouldn't have, they wouldn't allow it. Not at all. Now, when I beat on the wall and told him to shut the fuck up, it stopped. So, this is a continuation, I guess, from the rant from last night because it didn't stop. Anyway, this is me. This is me just getting things off my chest. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. You really can't trust people you talk to that they'll keep it to themselves without blabbing it to everybody else. At least this way, I'm blabbing it to everybody. Works for me. Oh, and those of you that are really, really sensitive, you may not want to listen to my rant because I don't care. Did you get that? Read my lips really well. I don't care. Bye.